Yes, I was thinking that it also could have been, depending on the man, a control thing. That as a woman, you may not even be a slut, but they basically will present you in that light just to control you, to make sure you stay in line.
Well, to make sure that you
And I,
settle for their tiny penis. Yeah. It's all
well,
fun.
yeah,
Listen, sluts aren't a real thing. Sluts are not a real thing. No one's a slut. No one's real. Like, sluts are like unicorns. People talk about them all the time, but you've never seen one. Nobody's a slut because there's nobody out here having more sex than anybody else, because a man has to have sex if he's a straight man with a woman. A woman is having sex with a man. If we're both having sex at the same time, how am I the slut? Knock it off.
That's a fact.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Men and women are definitely not the same when it comes to sex. Women have it so much easier. A woman can go to a club, bar, random corner store, tell any guy to line up if he wants to have sex with her, and there's going to be a long line going out the door. A man can go to the same club, bar, gas station, whatever, tell every woman that wants to have sex with him to line up, and there's not going to be a line. Women have access to sex so easily that men are willing to even pay for it. That's how bad men are struggling. That's how bad men are struggling. Name me women that have been going around paying for sex. It's not as common as men paying for sex. Why? Because if sex was so easy for men, why did they have to pay for it? If sex was so easy for men, why is it something that they always worry about? Why? Most men aren't even getting laid. It's like the 20% of guys that 80% of the girls want. So even if the guy does want to get laid, the girls don't want him. And that's one of the biggest problems that guys are having. And as a girl, you can go and have sex with anybody you want. And so just because you can doesn't mean you should. And a woman can go and have sex with 10 guys, but it's easy. That's why society will call you a whore, slut, skank, whatever, because it's easy for you to go have sex with 10 people. So you not doing it is where you get the respect, because if you do it, nobody cares. It's easy. It's like picking up a pebble. Anybody can do it. It's easy. But if you, as a guy, even if I wanted to go and try to have sex with 10 women, the chances of that happening are slim. Those 10 women not only probably won't have sex with me, even if they decided to give me a chance, the chances of them being like, oh, you want a guy that's at least 8 inches, you want a guy that's, oh, has his shit together, tall, cute, sexy, has money. So even if, say I was a virgin, but if I'm broke, but if I'm short, but if I'm anything else, I'm practically screwed. If I'm anything else, I'm practically screwed. So the fact is saying that women don't have to settle for guys with small dicks is like saying men don't have to settle for women who are sluts or women who are promiscuous. Just because a woman doesn't have to settle doesn't mean a guy has to settle. If a woman doesn't want a man with a small dick, a man doesn't want a woman who sleeps around.